Welcome ladies and gentlemen to another Linux tutorial video, and today we are going to be talking about creating files and directories. So now I have my Kali Linux running here, so I will just go and start up my terminal. You can also do that using the key combination Ctrl-Alt-T. Okay, so now we are going to start with creating files using the touch command. Now if I want to create a file called myfile.txt, I'm going to use the touch command, and in that way I will do it like this: touch myfile.txt. I have created my file.txt. I can confirm that using the ls command from our last video. So this is it, my file.txt. Now I can also, if I want to create another file, let me say my second file.txt, I can also do that. It has been created here. So to save myself a whole lot of typing where I have to type this command each time I want to create a file, I can do that on a single command. That is, I can, let me say I want to create 4 files using the touch command. I will start like this: first.txt, second.txt, third.txt, and fourth.txt. Don't mind me, I'm using the names of the number for the file names. You can use any reasonable name for your files. So I can click enter. Now all these files have been created for me. You can see the fourth.txt, first.txt, second.txt, and third.txt. So that is how to create file using the touch command. Okay, the next thing we are going to do is creating directories using the make directory command. So for example, if I want to create a directory called sample directory, I'm going to use the MKDIR command, sample directory. Now I have created a directory called sample directory, and I can also cd into that sample directory. Now I am inside that sample directory. Okay, now I can also create multiple directories inside this sample directory. I'll just come over here and also use the the command mkdir. Let me call this child directory. You see, I have created a directory called child directory. I can also cd into this child directory. Now I have created a directory inside this sample directory. Now this child directory is the child directory of this parent directory. The sample directory is the parent directory, and this child directory is the subdirectory of this sample directory. You can also call this the child directory. Okay, so now if I don't want to keep on typing this make directory command each time I want to create subdirectories inside a particular directory, for example, if I also want to create another directory inside this sample directory, I'm going to do this mk directory second child directory. Now I have created another second child directory inside this child directory. I can save myself that stress of typing this command by using a single command. Okay, before that I will show you an error before I show you the correct method or way of doing that. If I want to create a directory now, parent directory, and with a child directory like this, you see it showed me an error. It's telling me cannot create directory, parent directory /child directory, no such file or directory. So this is not possible this way. This is because the make directory can only create one particular directory at a time. So if I want to create this directory here, I have to first of all create this parent directory, then I will cd into this directory and also create this child directory using the mkdir command to create this directory. Okay, so now for this to work properly, make directory has the -p parameter that is used to create multiple directories, that is subdirectories inside a directory. So now I have to do it this way: directory second child directory. Sorry for that. Okay, let me just say second. Sorry, let me just use the child directory. Sorry, I didn't put the -p parameter, so I'm going to do that quickly. So -p parameter, and you can see it has been created successfully. Now let's confirm that. Alex, you can see the parent directory here has been created. I can seed into the parent directory to know if this child directory here is existing inside. So when I click here, I click enter, you can see the child directory has been created. So that is how to create files or directories in your Linux system. Okay, so thank you very much for staying with me up to this time. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button below and turn on the notification so that you will get notified whenever I post new videos. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate, and see you in the next tutorial video. Bye.